Hello everyone, welcome back to the New York Times crossword. Today's Friday, August 8th. Last crossword video of the week for me, since I don't generally do the weekend ones. Let's get started with who wrote in an 1852 novel, "Any mind that is capable of a real sorrow is capable of good." No idea. Stick around camp? Don't know. Synthetic fabric, sometimes called elastane. I know nylon is a synthetic fabric. Is it called elastane? Plausible. It's stretchy. Grocery pricing term. Unit. They say like unit price, right? Competition conducted in rounds over rounds. I don't know what you mean by that. Microscope component. It's got a lens. It's got a focus. No, I don't know. You focus the lenses. Is that a component? Usually there's like a slide. I don't know. Establishments with many green rooms. I mean, geez, who knows? Nurseries, theaters. Ah, that's so nice of you. Don't know. Toad-like. Froggy? Don't know. Tough start so far, but eventually there's usually something to help me break in. Stuff? I don't know. Tedious trials. Don't know. Ambitious and uncompromising, say. Don't know. The planets since 2006. That's probably around when Pluto was banned, right? So we'll say they're an octet. Or octad, I suppose. Some fridges. Icy? Cold? Wet? I don't know. Way to the left? An exit is a way to get to the place where you left? No. Is there like a Democrat named Way? I don't know. Rum-soaked cake. This I feel like I've heard of. Don't know. Frameable frame? A mug? Like a mug shot is a frame that can be... I don't know. Sailing maneuvers. You tack in sailing. That's something. Could be. Freudian drive to survive. Urge? I don't think so. High degree. Nth? Is that what you want? Part of a masonry kit. Like a chisel, maybe? Doesn't have to be chisel, but... Is that masonry? Maybe we're looking more for a trowel. Like, a chisel would be for sculpting, right? Masonry is like gluing bricks together. They use a trowel for that. Breads that may be used as scoops. What? You can use bread as a bowl for soup, but as a scoop? Don't know. Nullifies, who knows? Pleasing cadence? A rhythm? Pace? Don't stress yourself. Take it easy. Chill. Toads are warty? Easy. I guess you can just say easy. Like, take it easy. Easy, easy. Like, right? You can say that. Make it an S here, which is nice. Something houses? Oh, God. Do you want me to say eco homes? Or eco houses, I guess. They have green rooms. Get it? I don't like it very much. A tent pole is a stick around camp. Drive to survive. It's not egos. I don't know. Hybrid feline whose coat may feature rosettes? You got me. Oh, a pita you can use as a scoop for hummus, sure. I don't think of pita as being pluralizable, but I guess sure. Rounds over rounds. I still don't know what you're talking about here. Pleasing cadence is a lilt. Eco hotels, sure. Nullifies, like overwrites, overwhelms, over... bar trivia, maybe? It's rounds of trivia over rounds of beers or something, sure. Eros? Drive to survive, maybe? Way to the left. I still don't know this. Frameable frame, a cell, like from animation, I think is what they mean here. Warriors for a cause. I don't know. A Nutrix in ancient Rome? I don't know. Anytown, USA is something people say. Many an IRS public service announcement. I don't know. Heart? Don't know. Medieval warrior's weapon, an axe. Bouts held in a doyo? Spars? But like, that's not a bout. Sounds Japanese. Maybe Korean? The heart of something is its crux. Sumo? Sumo is a sport. Is sumo bouts? I don't know about that. What, could this be something like you can rely on me? It doesn't quite. You can count on me? No guarantee that this is right, but it seems plausible. Nullifies overturns. That makes this look a lot better. Way to the left. West. Sure. Like on a map, west is left. Anything else this could be? Test? Pest? Lest? Fest? Dest? Cest? No, I don't think so. Means of defense for an elephant. Like a tusk? Can you say a tusk is a means to defense? It even doesn't have to be singular. It doesn't have to be plural to be a means of defense, right? Abbreviation on a pay stub, year to date. Yeah, I'll try tusk. Follow to the letter. Like a mail truck or something? It's not quite right. These, by implication, do you want me to say cuss words? Turned. Sour? No. Well, some residents are doctors. Yeah, sour's okay. Something that has turned has gone bad. Like milk that has turned is milk that is sour. So I think that's okay. Org with a serpent in its logo. You got me, man. Maybe the American Medical Association or something. Scam alerts. The IRS announced those. I don't know. Wet nurse. Nutrix, I wondered about. Like, it looks like nutritionist, right? But sure, I guess feeding a baby, that's nutrition. Warriors for a cause are crusaders. Eos is a god. Sister of Helios, sure, I could believe it. That would make the most sense to me. I don't understand. Letters set out of embarrassment, TMI. Table tennis or beach volleyball. These are ball sports, net sports. Antarctica is arid. Not a lot of rain there, or precipitation in general. What? Co-ed, because this is I assume so. I didn't know that there was anything like about these sports that makes them more suitable to be, or like they're traditionally more co-ed than others. I don't know. That's news to me. Hybrid feline whose coat something cat. Rosettes. I don't know. What are the two official languages of Kosovo? It looks like Iranian? No, that doesn't fit. I have no idea what they would speak in Kosovo. It's gonna be tough to finish this area then, huh? So I'm not getting any more help in here than what I already have. Blubber is fat. Disaccustom is to wean. Their tracks diffract light into rainbows. CDs. Tricky situation is a spot. Eurasian ermine. A stoat or a stole? Probably a stole. Pops is not very good. Let's go with stoat. Pops, your father is your pops. Faceplant, you eat it. Iris blank, the Chinese in America. No idea. Chang? Racist of me, but that is a common name for a person who might author something about Chinese. Or Chung, maybe? And well, it's mostly white, helping it hide in its natural habitat. A polar bear. I don't know. Pitch perfect. You're tuned. You are on key. Alexis, Fyodor, and Peter. These are like Russian names. Were they Tsars? Probably. Slight. Slim. What's hard to read in a text? Tone. Something looks wrong here. Guiding principle, okay, is a north star. Slight. To snub someone is to slight them. Events akin to streaks. Streaks as in like streaking, running naked. Undie runs? Is that a thing? I've never heard of that. Opposite of entropy is order. Don't give up. Be strong. Standing room only is a sellout. The floor is to stun. Looks like Chang. Sheet pans for making cookies. Timothy Chalamet. Title role? No idea. Rare bills and dice rolls. Twos. Corset supports a stay, I guess? A panda? Oh, Wonka. Yeah, sure. What is this cat? Belial cat. Belial cat. Maybe this ends with thanks, and then we could get aw thanks. Maybe like a Bengal cat. It's like a tiger, but also a cat that's not a tiger. Still don't know what the heck is going on here. Oh, a G thanks is what I was thinking, actually. And then this can be octet. Ambitious and uncompromising. It's not cruel, exactly. You're just focused, right? Determined. Tedious trials. Drags? Like something... A thing that is a tedious trial is a drag. Multiple of those are drags, maybe? To stuff someone is to sate their hunger, maybe? Oh, type A. What an annoying... Okay, whatever. So maybe drags was wrong, but type A looks actually plausible, I think. Follow to the letter right back. I still don't know what this is. And this could be wrong, of course. But if it's a feline, it's a hybrid. Like Bengal tiger, Bengal cat makes sense, right? Fridges. Is there a fridge brand that's like UGG? AG? Huh. Grocery pricing term, each. Lycra. Optic. Tedious trials are slogs. I don't know who Stowe is, but sure. Now all I need is a language, actually, and I'm pretty much there. Assuming that the Bengal cat thing is right, anyway. Problem is I can't think of a language that looks like this. Nor a cake like this, right? There's like a baha, a baba, a bata, bara, bawa. I have no idea. I'm just going to ask for help. I'm not going to get this today. Everything is right, and I just don't know these two letters. What are they? Oh, fridges, LGs. They're an electronics company. They might make fridges. Albanian. Okay. So I used my hint just to confirm that everything I had was right, and that gave me the confidence to think a little bit more about what could go here. If only I could just play with confidence without using a hint, huh? Whoa. A lot of black for a mini. Piece of bread atop something. Don't know. Yellow square atop something. Offering at a summer cookout, a burger. Because that would have yellow square. Cheese. Bun. Envelop and obscure. I don't know. CBS. Huh? Air. Shroud. Cut a tree teepees. Yeah, that's fun. Bun atop cheese atop a burger. I like it. Let's try begot as my Wordle start for today. Dweeb. Okay. A base could be something. I don't like guessing two A's all at once here, but it seems pretty good. Nope, it wasn't. All right. So the B is probably fourth. Because if it were third, what would go between it and the E? Like, it could be a B, R, E for like saber, but we don't have S or A, and like what else is shaped that way? So I think we're looking at something like this. Klub. Quibe. Flibe. What the heck is this, man? This could be U-E, B-I-E? Like a puby? A ruby? QB? Vuby? Newbie? Mooby? Maybe? Yeah, it doesn't seem very good. Maybe? No, there's no A. No A. But I think I kind of want to guess this anyway. Just to narrow down where the B is and try out the Y and the M. Okay, so we know it looks like that. Oh. It's like amble, maybe. B-L-E. M-B-L-E? But we can't have amble. Or umble or imble. So it isn't this. So where's the M? It's not first. It's not third because that's where the B is. It's not fourth because B-M-E. I guess bomb is a word, but like we know there's no B in front, right? And it's mostly like not an English word. Comb could it be MBE? Well, we would need an I or a U. Lumb, poomb. Noomb. I don't think so. Oh, right. The B has to be third. We know that. So the question is, could it be this? No, that's insane, right? So the M isn't fourth. It's not first. It's not third. It's not fifth. It's second. So we have this. So it's like amble, but not that. Embre. Imbue. Okay. Got there in the end, although it was a struggle. And today's connections. Pass notes and doodles are ways to goof off during class. Draw is kind of the same as doodle. Doze, these are things bad students do. Pac-Man? I also see this like draw, doodle, paint. All right, these are artistic acts. Things with ghosts. Space Ghost? Coast to Coast? Confer and grant. You can confer like a title. I think of confer most of the time as like to speak with someone, to confer with them. But you can also confer a title, right? You can grant a title or some other recognition. You can present. These are things you can do with an award. None of the others, there's not like a fourth one, really. What else is Pac-Man all about? It was on the Atari. It was on, arcade consoles before that, I assume. But I wasn't around for that. Even, tie, draw. These are sporting events that the two sides are at the same, right? They're equal. It's square. Yeah, you would say that about a loan. I don't know if you would say that about like a contest, but I guess you would. So as a verb, it makes a little more sense than an adjective. Okay. Paint? I mean... Microsoft Paint is a primitive program, but not nearly as primitive as Pac-Man. I still like doze, doodle, and pass notes. Like, what else can pass notes be? Use space as in just like not paying attention? Yeah. Things you can say Ms. in front of. Ms. Marvel, Ms. Pac-Man. MS Paint. And something else. Degree? I don't like... Master of Sciences degree? Do you say that? MS degree? Maybe. And vest. Yeah, you can vest. Like maybe this is things that happen with stocks or rather than awards, but something like that. To bestow. All right. You vest someone with responsibility or something, I guess. I'm not sure exactly. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.